What's up, boos? I'm gonna show you how to do barrier statue lock and the Time Thief Redoer combo, which I think Time Thief Redoer is a pretty strong card, and I'll show you how. But I guess to preface it, to do the Time Thief Redoer combo, you pretty much have to have your end board have Rafflesia and obviously this guy. But this guy's really good because if your board gets clogged, you can actually take this guy off the board and then he'll return on the end phase. And then the way you do it is you send the plasma hole with Rafflesia and you attach it to Redoer because it's going to hit the graveyard while it's and after it resolves it'll attach itself. But I'll show you at the end. But this is random test hand. Sometimes you're going to draw the one-ofs. I draw the one-ofs all the time. But let's just do it real quick. So, normal summon Goblinberg, effect. Gonna summon, in this case, since we want to do as powerful a combo as we can, we're going to summon this instead of the Onomat Kage. Next, we're going to go overlay for and we don't need the Gaga Gaga Girl in this instance, so we're going to overlay for Flame Banshee. Activate, detach for cost to search. You're going to search EXT, new channeling Goblinberg effect. You're going to search your warrior. And now you're just going to go straight into the Ryzeal stuff, because if you get nibbed, you won't be able to use EXT, so EXT immediately. Sending your card of choice. In this case, we're just going to send Aggregator. Effect to search, search sword, special sword, effect to sword. We're going to search star, and then right here we're going to activate cross. And if they have nib, they're going to do it right here. That way you can save your duo drive. Although even if you summon duo drive first by mistake, you can still summon back the duo drive with the Eclipse Twins and use the effect of duo drive to attach from the grave, giving it 2 materials so you can use it to search. But we're just gonna say they don't have nib, so we're just gonna go straight into duo drive. Next, we're gonna star Ryzeal, detach from the Flame Banshee. We're not gonna use the effect because if we do it, we can't attach the trap to Time Thief Redoer. So summon, no effect. We're gonna go Ganbara Knight, reveal the Gaga Gaga Girl to your opponent, summon. Then we're going to go Dodo Warrior, and just because we want our combo to be as maximum power, we're gonna send a copy of himself to special. Next, you're gonna use the gloves to summon from the graveyard since you summoned it off Goblinberg. And now you're gonna use these 3 monsters to summon Limbertion. And then on summon, you're going to detach all 3. You're going to search for your barrier statue of choice. And then on a new chain link, you're going to go chain link 1 warrior, chain link 2 Ganbara Knight. So you're going to search the Kage with the Ganbara Knight and the Zubababa Bancho with the warrior. Now you're going to use this guy's effect. Once return, you can summon a Gaga from that, so you summon this guy. And then effect reveal to special, since now you have a Gaga. And then we're gonna go and summon our Time Thief Redoer here. We're gonna use the effect so we can get some board presence. Next, we're gonna activate the lizard to summon from the graveyard. Activate Ganbara Knight to special one of these guys. Doesn't really matter. From the graveyard, you can summon using these 2. Dugaris. And then going to Eclipse Twins. Alright, so now, since we're not going to end our turn with 2 Ryzeal cards in the graveyard, we're not going to be able to use cross to draw. So because of that, we're going to use Duo Drive's effect, detaching both of our Eclipse Twins materials. And then we're going to search for Node and Ice. And next, we're going to special the ice by sending the barrier statue. Then we're going to overlay our 2 cards for Trap Tricks for Fleecia. Then we're going to special our node, and even though we're going to skip our next main phase next turn because of Dugaris, unfortunately we have to send the Eclipse Twins to get our board presence back so we can summon all of our monsters. So we're going to send Eclipse Twins with node effect, targeting star, and next we're going to summon our big boy himself, Ryzeal Detonator, then use his effect, attach, and then we're gonna, last but not least, use Dugaris, detach 2 to reborn a card from the graveyard. So we're gonna reborn the barrier statue. We're gonna reborn the barrier statue, and then we're just gonna go straight to end phase, and this should return because this does not special summon off of its effect. It just says banish until the end phase. So it should be able to come back while you have the barrier statue up, because again, it's not summoning itself via effect, it's returning to the field. So we're gonna go on our opponent's turn, and this is how you're gonna trigger the trap effect of Redoer. So on the standby phase, you're gonna get a card from the top of their deck. Let's just say it's a monster. Let's say it's a droll. Ironically, this happened last time I dueled, was I hit a droll. You're gonna get a monster, and then at some point during this duel, you're going to detach for Fleecia. Honestly, at this point, you probably want to detach your ice. Recycle it. You're gonna send for cost Plasma Hole to destroy up to 2 face-up cards, and then on resolution, the Plasma Hole is gonna attach any Ryzeal card from the graveyard to a rank 4 monster. So you're gonna basically, after you destroy the card, you're gonna attach the Plasma Hole to your Time Thief Redoer, and now you have the non-targeting spot removal of face-up cards by Redoer's effect. So that's pretty good. So pretty much, if they try to summon something to beat over the barrier statue, you have the Fleecia to pop the monster, and then if they somehow manage to get some other monster or something, you have Redoer to get rid of it a second time. But anyways, you're gonna skip your main phase, and you're just gonna hope that they have nothing, and you're just gonna attack for game. So that's how you do the barrier statue lock, and that's also how you do the Time Thief Redoer setup. Double whammy combo. See ya.